successfully. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
First down is Mahomes. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Brady now to throw. And a first hook up with his all-pro tight end, Kelsey. That catch good for
what was that?
They were unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Brady's going to sneak it, and he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line because now if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later date, go ahead and take your shot.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Grant, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. 4-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
Now a carry for James Allaire.
Trust, be quiet. Lay down. Get in the bed. Be quiet. Keep on crying for no reason. Shut your mouth. Shut up.
Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
I'm gonna turn around, you whining and you doing something. Be quiet. Shut your mouth. Sit down. You shouldn't even have the iPad right now.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. That to his running back.
Why do I keep doing that? I swear, yo. I swear.
Back near the 40 at the 39. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
First down, Chiefs.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Inside the 30. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there? Swarming to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
Of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
3rd down.
Did I actually go downstairs or he's supposed to stay upstairs?
Yeah, he can go downstairs.
We got my eyes on you, mister.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll get this underneath to Bell. And they snap him short of the first, as he can only get to the 20. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And oh, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And this is going to be a Bucs 1st down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
At the 37-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 and the 15. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 17-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be
too many syllables.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady, blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The sack backs him up, 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. This will make it into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jones, 75 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category, and that deserves a couple exclamation points. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player.
Le'Veon Bell, it's a foot race. The 20, 10, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, 75 yards, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. Le'Veon Bell, a standout running back in this league for so long, and now even with the age getting up there, he's still a threat to break off a big run.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you, and let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works, but he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they were ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. From the 30 on second down, Brady, he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And we're going to get a timeout here as the play clock was down to 2. And they'll have 2 remaining. Andy Reid, never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Antoine Winfield Jr. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, So forget kicking it, go for two, and they did.
Yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that two-point attempt.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next. Now Brady to try. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he's taken to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. But it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral.
Yo, that was so weak, yo.
Fortunate to get that.
This dude dove over the ball, yo. I'm gone, yo.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So they keep the football, but now face second and long. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
I don't understand how that happens, and I told him to take away the outside. Like,
this offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down.
he ain't punting, man. He ain't smart.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down.
Damn, yo. Yo, my screen, yo.
His running back, it's complete. And he gets this inside.
Oh, my God, my screen is messed up, yo. How do I change my screen?
Some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yo, my screen is messed up. Hold on, yo. Don't hike the ball yet, yo. Thank you, yo.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Shotgun now for Brady. Now he finds Gronk. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards.
At the 16-yard line.
Fournette, a first down carry. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time and another
Nigga,
first
what
down.
the fuck?
From the gun, Brady. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette.
Yo, I couldn't even adjust shit, yo. That shit is crazy.
Fournette able to push his way in from the yard out. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
It's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, he kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Second down, here's the option. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Edwards-Helaire will try to run for it. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. He'll get a couple yards on that one. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. Back now in Tampa. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To the ground with Bell. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 41. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues, and the chains move again. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Good job, good job.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 2nd and 13, Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes
kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last night didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
It's 2nd down.
All right.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Mahomes to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with
good, bro.
something here on 3rd down.
Just gave away 3 games to this bum ass nigga. This bum ass nigga. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. This might work, man. This might work.
Back to throw, Mahomes.
Nah.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just toss it
Threw a
away.
pick last possession.
Throws it away, and that brings up
Minute 6. Minute
19 right there?
Now it's 4th down.
Yeah, he scored. He was down by 6.
That means you have to come up with a big-time throw here and a completion in order to keep this 2-minute drive going.
I know. He's serious. So I'm capable. But I've been fucking awful for whatever reason. Giving him the game and shit. He definitely.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
That's
And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. It's incomplete. Stops with 10 seconds left. DeMarcus Robinson gets in to target on that one. And they'll at 2nd down.
I know. No. You said when you get the field goals ain't easy on this motherfucker.
To throw is Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Trying to ice me or some shit.
Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win.
I missed it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not easy to kick that bitch. Good shit. You won that one. Good shit. I gave the game away again at the end, but you won it. Good shit. Oh, that's the only one I got. You want playing? Yeah, this shit kind of. It's the same game, but it's. You fuck up, you can fuck up. I gave him a run touchdown, then I threw a pick. That's really how he scored. He only scored he trash. I'm up 9. What am I up? 8-4. What am I up? 8-4. Huh?
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that
you ready to bet money now?
And dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets you from the time you're playing Little League.
I don't know. Probably after this. What's up? What you guys want?
Big time performance down the stretch.
Huh?